Don't you hate when you think you're ready and you're not really ready? Alright. Continue. This should work unless one of the kids got on here. Seems unlikely. Not really their thing. A spy game set in the 80s with turn-based tactical? Nah. And we're waiting. How's this setup? Looks okay. A little dark. A little dark. I think my shirt might be a little bright for this setting. Show me that continue. There we go. So you just have to ask nicely. Whoa, where am I? I don't think this is where we left off last time. But I do remember a thing with disarm the bombs. We should do that. Is anyone in a disguise? Let's see. Blackfin is in a disguise. And Canasta is in a disguise. Over here we have Duran and Deadpan, so neither of them. And I really want to shut this off. So where is Canasta? She's over here. Deep in the heart of things. So I think that's one of the bombs. Alright, so there's someone in this room that will see her if she disables that. And that door is locked. She can come in the room. She might even be able to disable the bomb. Let's have her come in. Don't mind me, just breaking the window. Alright, grenadiers are particularly dangerous against huddled groups of agents. Spread your forces. And he can't actually see what I'm doing here with the bag. And he doesn't appear to be moving on the next move. Let's just go ahead and take care of this business. And I don't know if she has distract available. No, she doesn't. How about Blackfin? Does he have distract available? No. Someone didn't plan this very well. There's a thing. So let's have him head over here. He can get that second bomb. Oh, after we disable that. Now Deadpan. Jay, hello! Thanks for the host. If we put Durand over here, he's always in a bad mood. Oh, look, a guard who's gonna go inside on the next round, and that'll be trespassing. Oh, so I think we'll just have him wait. Then what are we gonna do with Deadpan? Can't really go anywhere. I think we'll just have him wait over here. We could have him take out this guard, but when you do that, it starts sort of a countdown timer, and you don't really know what it is. That they say, hey, some of the guards haven't reported back in, and then everyone on the enemy team is a little more suspicious. Hosted. Let's see. Hope all is well. I'm very happy. 3 days ago, when I ran a rerun of my past streams, I came back to a total of 17 brand new subs. Ooh, what were you playing? Bringing my total up to 49 subs out of 50. Out what? Out of, oh, so you have a goal of 50. And I need one more to unlock it, and that's on Twitch. So anyone who wants to help a brother out, head over to Twitch to Jay Holloway's channel and throw him a follow. It's follows that you need, right? Oh, subs. Okay. So, subs. If I were made of money, I would do it. But maybe someone, you know, give the people what they want, and sometimes they'll thank you for it. What were you playing, though? I had a little trouble figuring out what I actually wanted to play tonight. It's like, I almost want to play World of Warships again. I don't know. So let's just end the turn. Unless Blackfin can do something. No. Alright, let's just end the turn. So he's gonna go inside. So that guy went in and then out. Let's have Durand run his heartbeat sensor. Oh, that'll end his turn. Before we do that, let's have him come here to the corner so he can spot this guard, and the guard is going to go back inside. So the guard is just going to go back and forth. And I'm pretty sure, like, if Deadpan comes in here and clicks on this, that'll end his turn. I'm not sure though. Let's try it, and then we'll just do a save reversal or whatever you call it. Yeah, that ended his turn. So when the guard comes back in, totally gonna see him. All right. Hopefully that won't take too long. So if they had put one of my disguise guys over here, that wouldn't have been a problem. So let's go to Blackfin. Disarm that bomb. And then where is Deadpan? Way over here. So we can try to have him rendezvous. Oh, he's ended his turn. Alright, Canasta. What can Canasta do? She can't activate that. She can't pick up that. So we got 3 people in this room. So without a distractor, someone to distract, I don't think we can get that intel without setting it all off. I'm also on YouTube and Mixer, Facebook. There might be something else, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. Mob Crush might have their own channel, but I haven't seen it. Ooh, tools. I want a pegboard. There's something upstairs, maybe? Ah, the last bomb is upstairs. Can she not go upstairs? so she can go here, and then here, and then where are the stairs? Oh, the stairs are over here, where we were before. And she can't go through the locked door. Ooh, bad guy. Is it an agent or just a guard type? That is an agent who is more likely to see through a disguise. Oh, we're going to use the door this time. And Canasta has the actor perk, so she's better at staying disguised. Alright, he's already used his turn. Those two aren't going to be able to do anything. What they could do is take this guy out on the next pass. Oh, on my other save game, he has a sniper rifle, Dragunov. So if we put him on the roof and then did something to, where is it? Something to distract or use up the awareness of that agent that's on this roof, then we could probably headshot her. A lot of people compare it to XCOM, and I've heard them say how it's different, but I've never played XCOM, so I don't know. I just have to take their word for it. Alright, so these two are just going to be standing here most of the time, because don't want to take any guards out too early, and I do want to explore for intel and items, and the two that are in disguises are going to have to do most of that work. So she's used her turn, he's used his turn. Hasn't he? No, he hasn't. Wow, how could he get where he needs to go without her even seeing him? Probably going back inside and then around the long way. Can we do that? Could do that. It's the long way, though. You know what they say about the long way? It takes longer. So he can't even exit the building on this side right now. But he can exit it right here. Oh, he can't walk over here. Damn. Alright, we're going this way. And then just to refresh my... Yeah, then he can go through here and then through the windows. End turn. Oh, I thought he was gonna... Oh! That looks like an agent too.
I'm here.
Crikey. So when he goes through here, then we should be able to go after him. Alright. Use the heartbeat sensor. And yeah, there's no undetected enemies in here. Oh crap, that's in there too. Alright. I think I messed that up. Alright, so if we have him disable these cameras, that'll end his turn, so he can't go back outside. Oh, he can. Excellent. Maybe I should have had him grab that case, too. And we'll use deadpan to grab this intel. And exit the building. Alright, so I think that's all that was going to be in there. I don't know what cameras we disabled. Well, that one, obviously. That one's still going. A little let down. Blackfin. Alright, let's take him. I don't know where she's going to be up here, so I think this is a better location for him. I think he'll be, or even here, I think he'll be better hidden from the woman on top of this building. And then Canasta. If she goes upstairs, there's a good chance that this agent will spot her. So he just, or she, might just be walking back and forth. Yeah, and with that camera active, we can't take him out. We also want that intel. Sirius, hello! Oh, and Kiefer's here. Playing some board games. So just like, cool. I thought you were going to try the Dragon Rendezvous Simulator. Docking Simulator. You seemed pretty pumped. I have not seen the launch video yet. I thought they were doing it tomorrow, but... She could totally get that bag right now. And he's gonna turn, or fairly fine of form. So I don't know if it's a girl in a suit or if it's a Snake Bud hosting the stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and I just need to plan on, we're gonna have to,
primary mission goal accomplished.
Well done. Get ready for exfil.
I'm just gonna have to plan on saving game and reloading when things go wrong. I think that's part of the design of the game. And we'll just try to do it as little as possible. Alright, so we know that this agent that was here is going to go here and look out this window on the next turn. So for Canasta, we can try to move her over here and then across into here on the next round so she can grab that intel. Might work. Hey, look, it's Jay's Motel. There's nothing else we can do this round. And then if we go up another floor, more intel. More intel. Oh, that's actually items. That's hardware. That's intel. Whoosh. And I don't think she has the heartbeat sensor, and I don't think Blackfin has the heartbeat sensor. And if I try to move my other two guys over in this direction, she will spot them and identify them, and things will get lit. Alright, well, next turn. Alright, Blackfin. And come straight across here. And then hopefully there's no bad guys. That looks like a civilian. A typewriter? Ooh, who remembers typewriters? Jeez, T-Ray, you're so old! We're gonna miss out on this intel. Alright, Canasta. Can I actually come in here? Let's see if I can make it. And I want to keep an eye right here. Doesn't show what they're going to do on the next turn, and they're dark now. Do I have... I don't know where my support is. It's coming from that direction. Okay, so should be able to look right here, but they can't. We'll try that. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay. Was it because it was too easy, or because you're that skilled, or? And it does not look like... Yeah, we're not getting a peek through this little... Oh, that's not even a window. I thought that was a window. It's a picture. Not even a picture window. Alright, so next round she should be able to snag that. Ooh, I really want that too, though. Well... She could probably... jump out the window and then go into that window. Although she might have to do it from the balcony. I don't know. The other two guys, I just feel like there's nothing they can do right now. Yeah, I feel bad because like everyone else is super interested and I'm just like, that's, you know, I'm glad they did that. It's kind of neat. You know, but it's just not grabbing. I'm too jaded. When you've seen the things I've seen, Dragon Space Dog Simulator don't mean nothing. Ah, okay, so she's used her turn, and these two, I don't really know what to do with them. That agent was on top of this building. We can probably come over here and take a look. We might be able to come over here and take a look. That might even be safer. Oh, let's hit exfil to find... Okay, and that's where we need to evacuate. So before we do that, let's see what we can find out about this building. Oh. Am I seeing different chat on the stream? On the side over there is the chat from the different platforms. So yeah, we've got Twitch. Oh, you're on Facebook, or Kiefer's on Facebook, and you're on Twitch. Serious Lee's on YouTube, and I don't get a lot of action off of Mixer. I'm always surprised when I see someone from Mixer, but they're there sometimes. Yeah, I think if you combine actual recurring viewers across platforms, then my yeah, it's, I don't know what I'm even trying to say. There's more viewers across platforms. I think that's what I'm trying to say, and it's pretty much a duh. Why don't you give us a hard one? And Duran, let's have him come right here and use the heartbeat sensor. I don't think there's anything in here, but I also don't know if I need to go inside in order to be sure. And that's a window, so if someone does go inside, they can be seen. That camera's out though. So I'll probably have Deadpan pop in here on the next round. Alright, Canasta. Well, she's standing by for orders. Yeah, I think you were saying that the quality is better on Facebook as well. you're not alone. We're all in this together. And let's see if I take a look at this. Okay, yeah, that's just for me alone. I remember at one time Restream.io, I'm using MobCrush right now, but Restream.io had a feature where viewers could download the chat app, and I might be remembering that wrong, so that everybody could just share one chat. Blackfin. Oh, I'm still on Canasta. Blackfin. Take him down here. Yeah, in this room. Because there's that woman. And I don't think you can take everyone out in this room without setting the alarm off. Might be worth a try, because I do want what's in that case. Pretty selfish like that. And then Canasta next, we'll try to get her to go upstairs. Let's see, is there anything over here? Yeah, and in the meantime, we're just going to have Blackfin scout. See if they can pick up some goodies. Oh, what? I wanted him to go through the window. It doesn't seem like there's anything worth looting in here. I think he would have spotted it. And Durand. I think this is where that agent is, so if I bring Durand around the corner, there's a fair chance that she will recognize him. So we're not going to do that. And he can't use his heartbeat sensor yet. No. Oops, what did I do? I hit 2 and went to that attack thing. Oh, yeah, and if we try to take out this agent here, that's a guard. If we try to take out the agent that was right here, then we've got to take that guard out probably at the same time. I don't want to do that. How far can we go on a 1? Alright, let's go there. And it won't let us go over here now, and I don't want to get stuck in this hallway. Alright, so that was Canasta and Blackfin. Deadpan is gone. Alright, let's end turn. Okay, and she's downstairs. And if we look at her field of view, and she's a civilian, right? Oh, wait. Oh, I can't click on her. There we go. Yeah, she's a civilian. So she's looking this way, and there's a guy standing here, and there's a guy standing here. So if we take out this guy, the guy standing here will see it. If we take out that guy, she will see it, and he will probably see it too. I don't know. Oh, I think that means there's someone standing there. No? I don't know. Alright, Blackfin. And nothing to see over here. And then we'll have him go in this building next round. Although, oh, yeah, there's something in there. So, got that going for us. Alright, cross your fingers. Let's see if... Well, actually, can she go upstairs? Oh, she's got the ladder in there. There's a ladder right here. It's kind of weird, you know, because who has a ladder? Anyone have a ladder in their bedroom? I don't. Kind of like it. A little bit of that treehouse feel. So it doesn't look like there's anything in here worth looting, but there was something here and here. Now when we come over here, there will be a chance that the person on this rooftop will see us. Alright, let's go down to Deadpan. And I don't think there's anything on this table, but oh, actually, Durand. Let's have Durand pop his heartbeat sensor. Alright, so there is nobody in the immediate area. Let's see if Deadpan can come over here. Uh-oh. So he saw them, but they didn't see him, I think is what we're being told. And so everyone has gone into turn. Make sure chat's advancing. I hate it when it doesn't advance. Alright, let's get Deadpan out of here. So there's nothing. So we have intel and items in here. Urgh. Am I being greedy?
Standing by for orders.
All right, here's some orders. Go and grab that. And I think that ends her turn. Yeah, she has moved. Her last move. Sounds ominous. And that is too far away, so let's have him go right here. And I'm not quite sure where I want them to go, because I can try to get them if we're going to go on the offensive and have them try to come over here and take out this agent. I think we're just going to have to leave that crap that's on the first floor down here. You know, discretion is the better part of valor kind of thing. And just leave some goodies on the table. So we'll clear this building. I think we started here, so that building's cleared. There was nothing in this one. So I'm pretty sure we're just going to evac. Make sure I know where I'm going. So, yeah. But I'm not actually going to call for the evac yet. Let's get rid of that. You know what the chime means. How we doing? Oh, we got 40 minutes.
I'm here. Hi.
We'll have him snag the goodies. So that's 2 of 5. So there's 3 more goodies. Where are they? Oh, there's one there. No, we knew that one. There's one here. So there's one more that we don't know where it is. Oh, we haven't. Okay, yeah, we've been in that building. We've been in this building. We've been in this building. We've been in that building. Where could it be? Could be on top of a building, I guess. It sure seemed like it would have been in here, but we didn't. We were in here and we didn't spot anything. Could also be something on the wall. We didn't miss anything while we were in here, did we? That's... anyone getting dizzy yet? Nothing on that table. Okay, we got that equipment we've already counted, that intel. Oh, yeah. Right there. And in order to do anything up here, we kind of have to take that camera out and take an agent and a guard out. In order to get that camera off, we got to click that, which we can't do because there's always someone watching it. We can't pick that up because there's always someone watching it. Alright, so after we get this, oh, and documents. We're just going to need to plan on the exfil. Alright. Can't go that way, so we'll have to go this way. And hopefully we won't be spotted by that lady on the roof. Oh, man, don't do that. Don't do that, brother. That's 10 to life. Alright, Blackfin. We'll have some of those. What are those? I can't even tell what kind of food that is. You know it's food. You don't know what it is. I'm not even sure what country we're in. I mean, we've all been there, right? Oh man, what country is this? Exit is here. So we want him to move in an orderly fashion. In a brisk but not panicked mode. Should just put him by the van.
Need me?
Man, I hate leaving that stuff on the table, but... And I think the safest way out of here is back down the ladder and then jumping from this second story balcony. So... we'll have her do it that way. Confirm where the evac is. Okay. Name's turn. I mean, not the firefights aren't interesting. Gotta play it smart.
What's cooking?
If you're not careful, you're a goose. Talk to me, goose. Yeah, she's way over there, so this location should be safe. And she is the pokey one. The enemy turn is taking too long. I don't know if we're going to get another mission done tonight. We just all stand around together, you know, in case someone wants to drop a grenade right there.
What do you require?
I'll tell you, darling. Well, she can just jump straight out the window. No balcony required. And let's go ahead and call for... I think she can make that in 3 turns. Where are they? They're right there, and she's right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and call for evac.
Evac inbound.
This mission is just going to have to go a little too smoothly. Sorry, not exciting. But if I've learned anything from all my years in the field, exciting is overrated.
I read you.
Yeah, we could have called for evac a turn earlier.
I'm here.
I swear it was the chair. What would be funny is if when the van comes in to extract us, if it just smashes into us. Ah! Mission failed. Alright. Let's squeal the tires. I'm not sure if you're laughing at my dumb joke or my hand music.
Hey,
Way ahead of you, brother. I'll just saunter on over here. Some really bad suspension. Chevy Econoline. Actually, I don't even know what Ford vans look like. Uh-oh, I think
primary
it's
mission successful.
9 o'clock. Wow, like clockwork. Yeah, we left 2 equipment items and 1 classified document. Fender told me Aguirre and his people were DI. Oh, I think we already knew that part. We need to crack Leslie's intel ASAP if we are to get out of this mess alive. Who wants to get out? None of us are getting out of this alive. Let's kill this noisemaker over here. I need a quieter fan that works, but you know, quiet. Haystack. Got a code name is Haystack and trade contact. I think that means we can buy these guns now. Ooh, Mac 10, Ingram 11, Bone Crusher ammunition. So if you hit someone with it, then they lose mobility, I guess. Decoy. Gonna need those. His identity was compromised. You're fired. Alright, so first thing we'll do is go to the forger and get him a new identity. He was British? Oh, I don't know. Abbas Panwar is a British name? What flag is this? Panamanian. He could pass for Panamanian, right? I think it's all irrelevant in this game. This game is so woke. This is a white guy from Connecticut. This guy looks like Hugh Laurie, except meaner. Looks pretty dopey. Alright, and Alvaro Garcia. Oh wow, where is Cannon? Does it say where she is? Because she was with Flint. I thought she was with Flint. Maybe she's not with Flint. Anyway, we need to get her a new identity. But she's away. So... we need to figure out where she is. Cannon is just... oh, Aleppo. Is that how you say that? I don't even know what country that's in. Is that Syria? I think it's Syria, because that's Turkey, so it's got to be Syria, right? Let's just have her go straight home. There's a beholder cell here. 10 hours. I don't know who's busy doing what. So we're in Odessa. We're working a mission there. This person is working something here. But it seems like we should have 2 people here. Let's send someone to join Walker from Odessa. Oh, she's in New York. No. Let's send Galleon. And then we need 2 people in Aleppo. And we'd kind of like to send them from Odessa. So basically the people we just sent on that last mission. Come back here. I think it showed that Deadpan had leveled something up so he can get a new skill, a second skill. Blinding laser, pain stimulus, variety of weapons, another weapon. Opportunity, improved movement rate. That's, yeah, I'd kind of like this. Killing an enemy reduces awareness of nearby enemies. You know, if you get in combat, reducing the awareness of your enemies would be great. but I think this extra movement bonus is just going to be too nice not to have. Too nice to not have. Faster movement, that's probably scar tissue, protects from loss of damage threshold caused by corrosive substances. I didn't know that was a thing. Faster movement seems like what we're going to go with. Dancer decreases awareness cost of dodging. So arguably you can dodge more often. And improves benefits of full cover. So faster movement, I think, is the way to go. It doesn't look like anyone else can level up. Let's take a look at our workshop. Oh yeah, now we don't have money for anything. We kind of want this body engineering. Additional investigated infirmary slot. Alright, so let's put someone to work making money. And let's see what kind of intel we just got. Oh, I thought we got more intel. And what's weird is we have 11 of 11, but this puzzle doesn't seem to be solved. So I don't know what it is that I'm not connecting. And it seems like it has something to do with headhunters. Britannicom, tenant rudders. And that's like the only two things that it could be, is tenant rudders and Britannicom. But those are not options anywhere. That's confusing. Alright, I guess we just need to run the clock. Let me make sure I'm not... Forger, infirmary, nobody was hurt. Workshop, we could have him make something. A decoy temporarily draws enemies towards the place where the decoy was thrown. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it costs too much money. Fungul. Sorry. You didn't need to hear that. Analytics are... I can't believe there's only one... There's only one dossier. Alright, let's run the clock. Hanyohime. Oh, a little bit. If you were following the Yang campaign at all, you might know the Matt and Zach show, Zach and Matt show on YouTube. And Matt from that channel was, I believe he was at the White House last night, lost a phone, got almost arrested 2 or 3 times. And it's like, all that was happening, and I didn't even know about it until afterwards. And he was live streaming. Oh man, and then just some of the brutality. I mean, I've been security and a cop, and I know people get under your skin and the animal comes out, and I hated that about myself. But I know it wasn't just me. You know, they don't prepare you for that in your training. I mean, we studied Milgram and things like that in Psychology 101, but they don't teach that crap to cops. Nor do they emphasize that you will be pushed, and maybe they do in good academies, because I just went to the Air Force Security Police Academy. Well, I mean, that's how you get Abu Ghraib and all that other crap. Oh, wow. Seems to, and I think I heard on Twitter someone referencing that he was yanging the cops. He was he was telling them about Andrew Yang's platform. Which would have been hilarious to watch. Oh my god. I thought I had more agents than this. We've got 2 right here that aren't doing anything. Oh, and something came up here. Oh, that is something we definitely need to look at, right? So who's not working in here? It's Blackfin and Cannon. So I don't know if they can get there in time. Maybe. Oh crap, her ID's still exposed? Maybe I can afford to fix it now? Where's she gonna be from? You know, India, Pakistan. They're practically the same thing, right? Oh, yeah, that's a good look for her. I forgot who we were going to send now. Ooh, Moondog and Hound are there. Blackfin and Cannon. I can't start the job because it takes too long to get there. And I have 2 people here, but they would have to leave their current mission, which is a special mission, which will always be there. So let's see, who is in town here? Onyx, the Fortuitous, and Oracle. So let's get them started. Oh my goodness. Oh, Secret Service. Yes, yes, you're right. You're right. I'll probably watch some of the replay tonight, unless he's live again. I watched a couple Netflix shows, and oh yeah, the ones I put on Discord. That's around the clock. And and then I took my camera with me to work. Oh my! His talent is revealed. Got to see what his talent is, because he could be a spy. Enemy activity in Aleppo. Oh my goodness. Let's see. And then everything I shot, I had the microphone disabled on the camera, so after getting, you know, about 2/3 done with what I wanted to shoot, I realized, oh, I gotta chuck it all. My favorite part is the protesters kept knocking the barricades down and the Secret Service kept putting them back up. So after a few times, the protesters just took the barricades. Oh my god. Oh man. I mean, the whole thing is just like ready to explode at any, I'm imagining, ready to explode at any moment. People not understanding the effect that they're having around them. Needing to express their anger. Knowing there could be consequences. Trump is right over there. So I don't know how bad it got, but I imagine it could have gotten really bad. I think they used pepper spray at one point, didn't they? Maybe more than one point, and at one point it was considered an unlawful gathering or something like that. Well, 9:14. I'm not going to have time to do much on another assault, but maybe we can set it up. But first, crew quarters. Flint, his secret talent is recon talent. Oh, that's good. That's good. And he has and faster body engineering. Expert. Is this the new one? I don't know which one's the new one. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, so in Aleppo, we have Canasta and Durant. Okay, so that's a good start. And then we're going to want to send Deadpan, almost certainly. Is he's training. Oh my god, when is his training going to be done? 23 hours. We can't wait that long. I don't think. No, it's now. Oops. That's what I need. The tension has been there for years. People are no longer to ignore it since they are not distracted by having to go to work. And the murder of George Floyd is totally agree. And it's like one, it's I'm here and I don't have to leave because there's nothing that I have to do tomorrow. I don't need to worry about being late, getting rest before work. So I'm here, got nowhere else to go, nothing better to do, and yeah, no reason to leave. Two, there's often that sense of, well, I don't want to get arrested because I'll lose my job, that kind of thing. If you don't have a job to lose, you just... So it's like all that... tension, I think, is the best word. And then this... Well, it's not just... I mean, George Floyd was the big one, but then there was... I know there were like 2 or 3 other people that were wrongfully killed or incarcerated. Oh, the dude in... Was it Georgia? And those 2 white dudes that were walking around, killed for being black while jogging. And then that woman in Central Park walking her dog, freaking out, and while she's being recorded, this is the height of stupidity. On top of the racism, and it's not just I hate black people racism. It's I am going to use the fact that I'm white and you're black and the system favors me to call the police and tell them that that I'm a white woman and you're a black man and you are threatening me. Oh my god, that was so cringy. Yeah, so shit be going down, and I haven't really seen anything from the leadership. I haven't seen enough from our boy Yang on that either. I got 10 minutes before I gotta put my shoes on and go to work. Another lady was killed by police in her house because they mag dumped into her house while on the other side of the door, completely throwing their training up. What? Well, yeah. That may be one that I heard something about. They were serving a warrant and they killed a woman in bed who was not who they were looking for at all. That sounds like that could be the same thing. That's just... We have laws for reasons. We enforce them for reasons. But that doesn't mean that we're always doing the right thing when we're following enforcement rules. And apparently in this case, they weren't even doing that. Just I mean, in the military, you saw that mentality a lot. You know, the kind of the bravado of kill them all, let God sort them out, or whatever. We had all kinds of catchphrases for glorifying the violence. That's all right. I can't get much done here tonight anyway. And as always, I'd rather have the conversation than play the game. If we can talk about something interesting and or important and or urgent, or all of the above, the game can go on hold. Like I said, this is just the campfire we gather around. I'm glad you brought it up. And I just, you know, I'm asking for the leadership to do more, and I don't know what to say or do either. I'm in my safe little Midwest town. Got a job, still getting paid. It's not much, but you know, it keeps ramen in the bowl. And I can't tell the protesters they're wrong. Up until a point. I mean, I can understand the it's on, burn it all down attitude, that feeling of we're put in this situation. We didn't choose to be Americans. We didn't choose this economy. We didn't choose the way the political system works. We got thrown into it, and it's our responsibility, but also our burden, if that's not the same thing, to make the most of it. But while we're given the responsibility, we're not given the authority. You can't do much with the economy when you don't have resources, and all the resources are already owned by somebody else. So changing the economy and maximizing your role in the economy is difficult because you are pretty much at the mercy of the people who own the resources. But one more reason, you know, I always stop myself when I start to talk about UBI, because I got into a situation there where it was my answer for everything. But putting resources in people's hands gives them opportunities to better themselves and their communities. And so, like a lot of the racial issues, there's that subtle less than attitude that I think is an undercurrent in America, where no one says that black people are less than white people, but we kind of act that way, sometimes a little bit, sometimes a lot, you know, which is why we need to point out that Black Lives Matter. I've found myself caught in situations where it's just like, oh, wow, I came up short morally there. In situations like I don't know. Mostly it's through movies and things like that. So it's like, oh wow, I didn't realize that I had that deficiency, but there it is, and I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, there are arguments to be made. The bootstrap argument is pretty weak because it's basically about as reliable as lottery tickets. Yeah, you got to put in the work, you got to put in the effort, you got to put in the thought. But if the opportunities don't exist and if the resources that you're able to muster, if you can't work them into something lucrative, then, you know, you're just spinning your wheels. And just UBI, that lets, you know, you can have a job or not have a job. So you have either UBI income or combined income. And you have the security of knowing no matter what happens, no matter how badly this goes, I've got this to fall back on. So the risk is reduced in any action you take, in any gamble you make. That allows you to take those risks. That allows you to make an effort to put what you have a little bit on the line to try to better your situation or someone else's situation. You know, and there's going to be that too. Yeah, I didn't really have anything that I wanted to do, but I believe in what this guy's doing, so I can help him out, and I'll still be okay. This guy started a store over here. I've got a little bit more money in my pocket. I might not love what he's selling, but I love what he's doing. I love that he's doing it. Maybe I can put a little money his way. Better your community. And the more you improve your surroundings, the more optimistic people get. The better your own situation is, the more optimistic you get. And just the more attractive the community is. And that lack of opportunity, we don't have UBI. We have, you can get a job, you can try to hustle, you know, shining shoes, trimming hedges. You know, if you have a hedge trimmer, you can try to do things for people, but people don't trust people. There's too many scam artists. So it's like, hey, can I mow your lawn? I don't know. Can I trust this person? They don't have a business. They don't have a vehicle. They don't have a business card. Am I going to give them money and they're going to disappear? So that's just one more person not willing to take a risk, maybe. The opportunities aren't there. It's hard to do anything without a seed fund. So a lot of people in the country, and black people seem to be worse off than white people. I don't, you know, it's a generalization. I'm going to say it's probably true because it's been true for a long time. And when you say, well, they're lazy, or if we give them money, they're just going to waste it. We're perpetuating the situation where they can't do anything. And Mike Breuer, the guy who wants to run against Mitch McConnell, the way he expresses it, and I've heard it before, but UBI is not giving people money to do nothing. It's giving people money to do anything. The system, the economy, the mostly subtle, but sometimes not, but still effectively a barrier. The racism in our country makes those opportunities vanishingly small, vanishingly infrequent. But when you give people money for participating in the economy that they don't have a choice to participate in, They either participate in it or it crushes them, or sometimes both. So I just don't see any way to create that kind of opportunity, that kind of security, without UBI. And I was thinking, like most of us, that $1,000 a month, oh, I gotta go, that $1,000 a month would be enough to get people right there, people who had nothing, that poverty level, that would give homeless people value for philanthropists and vultures who were willing to do something for them if they could get something back, or have the capability to do something for them if they could get something back. And if everybody gets UBI, then suddenly all these worthless people are suddenly worth something. They're worth time and energy and resources, if for no other reason, so you can take their resources from them, right? That's thinking like a vulture. And the philanthropists that want to help, well, we only have so many resources, so we can only do so much for so many. But if they're bringing their own resources, maybe we can create better opportunities for them, where what little they're getting can go farther. Cheap housing, cheap food. And for people that are scraping by, not homeless, but, not doing well, maybe that little bit more. I would put more money into my stupid show. I don't know that this will ever be a business, and I'm not even sure I care anymore. I do, I bet. But just, someone says, you know what I should do? Oh, but I can't, because I don't have the resources for that. Say hi, Wolfgang.
Hello.
All right. Enough depressing stuff. I gotta get out of here.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Comments, clicks, It's kind of a bummer ending, but it's better when you're here. So I hope to see you next time.